It's finally time for me to go to Arizona. I've been mentioning it, and now I'm at the airport and nobody's there. I'm basically the first person there, but the best thing about my flight there and back, nobody sat next to me in the entire row. And going to Arizona, my expectation was honestly that it was completely flat and it was a desert. It was super hot. But flying in, I was shocked at how there were so much mountains and of course how perfect everything was built. And I know it was man-made in the desert, but everything's like in perfect squares. It was kind of odd to me. I couldn't stop staring. This is exactly how I thought Arizona was. But then this is actually how Arizona is like when you're in the city. So, you know, I was expecting stereotypical, I've never been there, and I couldn't believe they were trying to make everything very pretty, like it was a full city. But I would have to say Phoenix, like in downtown, is pretty small. And for our first day, we decided to go have breakfast at Snooze. And Snooze is my girlfriend Nancie. And Snooze is like supposedly going to have really, really good brunch, which I was very surprised. I loved everything we had there. It was absolutely amazing.
Hi, my name is Nancie. I am Tassie's friend. We've known each other for 15 years. We went to high school together. That's where we met. A little about me. I'm a mom of two. I have a daughter named Audrey, and she has a YouTube channel called It's Just Audrey. And then I have a son named Jackson, and I am married to my husband of I think almost 18 years now that we've known each other. I first met Tassie in high school. I don't remember the class we had. I don't remember how we met, but I know we met our sophomore year, and then we really, really hung out more once we became seniors and Tassie got a car. My favorite memory of Tassie is when we went on this college tour that she talked me into going to St. Cloud, and it was like their dance party or something like that, and we like decided to sneak away from the group, and we ended up going to the locker room, and it had this sauna, and we sat in there for a long time and we almost passed out. But that is my favorite memory with Tass. I think Tassie is a really funny person. I think her personality always shines through everywhere she is. She always makes me laugh, and we just get each other on like a different level. Even though I don't see her very often, every day, every time we meet up, it's like nothing changed, and we are like right back to being those chatty high school girls and laughing and like being loud together, and it's never a problem. So I love that about her. Tassie can work on patience. She has no room for patience at all. It's like even when you're telling a story, she's like, come on, hurry up, what's going on? Oh, that's Tassie. What I first thought when I heard that Tassie was doing YouTube videos on Mukbang, honestly, I was like, what? And then I was like, okay, well, good luck, because it's hard. And you know, if anything, it was just kind of one of those things like, all right, she'll probably get into it and then she'll get over it, and I'll be the supportive friend and like her videos and follow her and talk about her. But it's, you know, blossomed in this whole lifestyle for her that she's like loving and enjoying, and my kids watch it now, and so it's like one of those really cool things like, oh, that's my friend, she's a star. My favorite one will be the spicy noodles with the pork belly, just because I love to eat that dish. So just watching her eat it, I was like, oh, she's eating like normal food, because my idea of a mukbang video was like, I don't know if I'm just being dumb, but it was one of those videos where like people eat really nasty or really gross and people were watching that. And so to see her do like normal eating videos, it was like, oh, okay, so she's just eating regular food. It's not like crazy or anything like that. So that's probably one of my favorites, and probably one that I remember the most. No, just hi Jackson, hi Audrey.
I'm at Manna BBQ here in Phoenix, Arizona, and right now we're grilling some bulgogi, kimbap, and some of their pork belly. The kimchi is super good. It's very tart and sour, and it's like really fresh tasting. Right here, this is their japchae. And the japchae is just vegetarian, so there isn't any like type of beef in there or meat. Would you like some, Nancie? Sure. It's really cold, but it's really hot here in Arizona. But it has good flavor. And I will say that at Manna, they have the fastest service I have ever seen anywhere. It's their bulgogi beef. It's pre-seasoned. The bulgogi is super good. It's really juicy and has a lot of flavor. All right, so this is the radish wrap. Do you put pork belly in there, or what do you like?
Whatever meat you like.
Okay.
I
really like
that
the bulgogi.
with some kimchi, like a wrap.
Kimchi in here. I want the cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cucumber is super good. All right, this might be a huge bite. We're going for it. Mm-hmm. That was amazing. That was super good. The only side dish I did not like is their fish cake. It's seasoned well, but it's kind of like has a funny texture on the outside. It tastes like fish cake. It's just kind of like they like put flour into it and they try to fry it, but it's soggy now. That's what it's kind of like. Pork belly. Ooh, the pork belly is really good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have some more. I put it on the side a little bit so it doesn't burn.
That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna try and lift this, but I'm definitely afraid. It is my soup. Nancie says it's really good. It does have good of a flavor. It's really clear, but it's spicy. This is their tofu soft stew, soup. I just added some bulgogi meat in here because I wanted some beef in here. I'm so afraid how hot this is gonna be.
It is really hot. How about meat, okay?
The only time I like to eat this soup, not the soup, but the only time I like to eat tofu is when it's in this soup here because it's so soft. It's like eggs almost. I'm not a tofu fan. I don't like tofu. It's a huge chunk of bulgogi. Everything is like seasoned really, really well here. Okay. Oh.
Turning it a little.
So a little bit of salt here in this tray here. Dip into a little seasoning. It's perfect. I am very shocked at how good your pork belly is.
Yeah.
Normally, I am not a fan of pork belly when I go to the Korean barbecues. All right, we gotta do one more wrap. Come back. so good.
Yes, your beef is ready.
Okay. Oh, it's so hot.
That's all you like it. I'm gonna wait till we clean this up a little bit and I'll put more meat on.
Okay.
Otherwise it's gonna get cold. It's not gonna be good.
Oh, it's so hot. We should ask for more bean sprouts and the cucumber.
You want more of that?
They'll come around. Would you say this is better than Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nancie also agrees that this is definitely better than Jen Barbecue. And I know Jen is like a chain. And they're pretty popular on the West Coast.
I think this one's a chain too. There's one in California.
Oh, Manna's also Manna Barbecue Heaven is also a chain. But yeah, this is much better. And this is such fast service here. The quality. Yeah, the meat quality, the banchan, the sides there. Very, very good. All right, that's it. I'm gonna finish my meal with my girlfriend. Catch you guys next time.